In the sun-scorched town of Old Stump, Arizona, the year is 1882, and life is tough for the timid sheep farmer, Albert Stark. His heart belongs to Louise, a charming woman who yearns for a man with courage and a willingness to defend himself. Unfortunately, Albert's aversion to dueling leaves him unable to meet her expectations, leading to heartbreak as Louise decides to part ways with him. Determined to start afresh, Albert contemplates migrating to San Francisco, convinced that the frontier has nothing left to offer him. Little does he know that destiny has more in store for him. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of Old Stump, a notorious outlaw named Clinch Leatherwood reigns with terror, leaving a trail of violence and bloodshed wherever he goes. One day, he ruthlessly shoots and kills an old prospector over a single gold nugget, asserting his dominance as the town's most feared figure. With no one daring to oppose him, Clinch sends his right-hand man, Lewis, to escort his wife, Anna, to Old Stump, while he continues his lawless banditry. Anna, a woman trapped in a life she did not choose, reluctantly accompanies Lewis, pretending to be his sister as they aim to build a farm. However, fate intervenes when a saloon fight erupts, and Lewis, in a moment of heated anger, shoots the pastor's son. Chaos ensues as the brawl threatens to crush Anna, but a hero emerges in the form of Albert, who selflessly saves her life. This act of bravery sparks an unexpected friendship between Albert and Anna, as they find solace in each other's company amidst the turmoil that surrounds them. As they spend more time together, they discover shared interests and a connection that transcends their circumstances. A county fair arrives in Old Stump, bringing with it excitement and rivalry. Louise's new boyfriend, the arrogant Foy, seizes an opportunity to humiliate Albert, challenging him to a shooting contest in front of the townspeople. Despite his best efforts, Albert loses, and Foy revels in his victory, publicly shaming him. Anna cannot bear to see her friend humiliated and steps forward to face Foy herself, stunning everyone with her impressive shooting skills. This unexpected turn of events ignites a spark of defiance in Albert's heart, and, driven by the desire to win back Louise's heart, he impulsively challenges Foy to a duel in a week's time. Over the following days, Anna becomes Albert's mentor, teaching him the art of shooting. As they practice together, they grow closer, and a bond forms between them that neither saw coming. Unbeknownst to them, their burgeoning affection becomes the talk of the town, observed from the shadows by Lewis. The night before the duel, during a lively barn dance, Anna, desperate to help Albert, slips something into Foy's drink, leading to an unexpected twist of events. As the dance comes to an end, Albert and Anna share a tender kiss under the moonlit sky, unaware that their stolen moment of intimacy is being witnessed by Lewis. Trouble brews as Lewis breaks out of jail, murdering the sheriff, and immediately reports the kiss to Clinch, feeding his jealous rage. The day of the duel arrives, but fate plays its hand once more. Foy, suffering from an unknowingly ingested laxative, arrives late and incapacitated, leaving the duel in shambles. Albert, who has realized that Louise is not the woman he should be fighting for, chooses to forfeit. However, Clinch's menacing presence overshadows the town as he arrives to confront Albert. Revealing Anna's true identity as his wife, he sets forth a deadly ultimatum. Either his wife's lover duels him the following day, or innocent lives will be at stake. As Anna faces the wrath of her ruthless husband, she finds the courage to resist, knocking him unconscious with a rock and escaping his grasp. Riddled with guilt and anger, Anna returns to Albert's farm to warn him about the impending danger. Their reunion is fraught with tension, as Albert chastises her for hiding the truth. But as they face the odds together, their love begins to blossom, a flame that refuses to be extinguished. However, danger lurks as Clinch relentlessly tracks down Anna. With Albert's help, she manages to escape, and they embark on a desperate flight from the outlaw and his henchmen. In their flight, they encounter a tribe of Apache Indians, whose initial hostility is quelled when Albert reveals a surprising skill: the ability to speak their language. The Apaches spare Albert's life, offering him a chance to prove himself worthy of their trust. In a vision quest fueled by peyote, Albert confronts his past, reliving painful memories of his birth and childhood, culminating in a poignant revelation of his feelings for Anna. Meanwhile, Clinch recaptures Anna, setting the stage for a final showdown in Old Stump. Albert, now a changed man, returns to face his fears and confront the terrifying outlaw. In a dramatic battle, Albert manages to wound Clinch with a bullet dipped in rattlesnake venom, but his own gun is shot out of his hand. Despite the peril, Albert refuses to give in, stalling until Clinch ultimately succumbs to the deadly poison. With the threat vanquished, Albert faces yet another crossroads in his life. Louise, seeking reconciliation, attempts to win back his affection. But the tumultuous journey has led Albert to a profound realization: his heart now belongs to Anna. Embracing their newfound love, Albert and Anna set forth on a new path, leaving behind the shadows of their past and building a life together. Albert, having received a bounty for killing Clinch, wisely invests the money, expanding his sheep farming business, and securing a promising future for their newfound happiness. As the dust settles, a pre-credits scene unfolds at the county fair, where another twist of fate awaits. Django Freeman, a mysterious figure, steps forward to take a shot in a game that had witnessed both defeat and triumph. His cryptic words echo a recurring theme throughout the film: the unpredictability and dangers that the Old West holds. Thus, we conclude this gripping tale of love, courage, and self-discovery, set against the rugged backdrop of the Wild West, where destinies intertwine, and hearts are forever changed by the challenges and trials of the untamed frontier.
Subscribe to Cinematic Inspiration for more stories.